So he's been playing hot.
He's confident. The fact that he was that focused too on those notes, that should tell you something, right? So Wolf versus Snake, this is definitely a matchup that is possible on both ends, quite even about who getting in, those lasers against the grenades, and those sharp claws to not really hit where the grenades are coming out is going to be an opportunity for Wolf to get in on a character like Snake.
Yeah, it's going to take some patience here, right? The last thing you want to do is pay the Snake tax.
Yes.
Right? If you're existing on stage with Snake, you can take a lot of damage just for no reason. So what Dany is doing is just trying to stay outside of that range until he knows that he has a good opportunity to get in and get some damage.
You got it. Okay, love that scoop. That down air from Snake is actually very hard to punish. Yeah. But Snake and Wolf specifically has such a great get off me tool that scoops you all around. So it doesn't matter how good it is, it's going to get you right in there. Very close percents. This is going to be a slower pace match, but that's usually expected when it comes to Snake, right? You have to be patient and get that stage control more comfortably in your favor before you can do anything crazy.
Absolutely.
Okay, there it is. What an opening. Dany, bro, those notes, I gotta get some of those.
Yeah, I gotta see what he was looking at.
Yeah.
Imagine there weren't any notes, just looking at
Twitter.
Twitter.
He was like, yo, Domino's got a new special. Can't wait to try it later.
Hey, listen, we got a promo code for that.
Yeah, bro, it's that GOML code. Don't forget to use it. It's pretty nice, 50% off.
But yeah, that's a very, very good opening there from Dany. Doing exactly what you want to do against Snake. You know, not bothering to interact with those grenades. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to get blown up for no reason.
Nope.
And then once you break that zone, just get right in there and kill him.
Yep. You said it. Nice, beautiful control. The way that Grape was able to just control every part of that stage, but stayed calm, was on the side of Dany, but doesn't matter when you gotta lose a stop. But that extra credit, 96%, so great on the way he's playing and just staying in that Pokeball. My place. Back off.
Oh yeah, I love just standing in the Pokeball and letting my opponent do whatever they want.
Yeah, bro, that's neutral. This is neutral. When you are here, you have no reason to approach, especially when someone like Snake is just throwing things. Go ahead. What you got? I'm gonna stay here.
Like, keep throwing stuff. Yeah, I'm over here. Like, we gotta fight at some point, right? I'm not going over there.
Yeah, you take your time. But here comes Grape. He says, you want me to come? Answers shall be delivered, no problem. And I'm gonna take that stage back by placing that mine right there. Make sure you don't get neutral back.
Now Grape starting to tighten the gap up a little bit.
Yes.
You know, once the grenades start hitting, that's when you know that Snake is starting to get back in the game a little bit. 71% off of only a few interactions, but he's got to get back on stage. No, he's dead.
He's not. Again, those claws able to not only get hit and clash with the grenades, but is able to still hit the part of Snake that you need. Look at that. Back off. I can still get back. I'm alive and I'm doing fine. Here you go. I'm even going to catch your grenade for you. Watch it. Back here coming in from Grape. Get off. That's mine.
Yeah, that was a great recovery there from Dany to get back on stage. He's going to get a little bit of extra credit, 49% already. The last thing Grape wants to do is get into an even deeper hole here. He's got to take this stock soon.
Yes. Okay, you know that those up tilts are coming. Dash attack. Here it comes. Yippee! Nikita, not going to do it. I don't even know how you're staying alive. Great bait, spot dodge, and continuously making so much damage.
Yeah, Dany has really been controlling.
He's moving.
Yeah, he's moving and he's controlling space so well.
He didn't like that we weren't complimenting him before, man.
That's true.
We were very rude, very bad commentary. So sorry, Dany. I don't want to be like Grape when I'm older anymore. I want to be like this guy. He moves nice.
I feel like both of these dudes are younger than us.
They're going to watch this setback and be like, what the hell are they saying?
I don't know.
Up tilt, definitely more of the desperate attempt on Grape, right? I need to get this stock, but down air does find it. The boots connect, and the continuous plan on the side of Grape right away. Start controlling. While Wolf is respawning, I'm going to get what I need to start getting this damage because Snake can come back at any point.
Just watch out for that C4 on the left platform.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
That's a special tool that'll help us out later.
Oh, yeah. Foreshadowing. Here comes. No, it's not. Almost.
Yeah, almost got him there, but yeah, Dany's just gotta close this out. He has to avoid taking the free damage.
Oh yeah, and damage is racking up very quickly, so you gotta be careful. Okay, there comes something that Grape is known for, is for a comeback, but no chance given. Dany closing that down, taking game 1 versus Grape.
Yeah, that's just a great game 1 from Dany, doing an excellent job of picking your spots.
Yes.
Right? Weaving through all the explosions, all the nonsense, all the extras, and just getting that damage. Wolf's damage output is nothing to sneeze at for sure, so it only takes a few times, and Dany knows that, obviously.
And I love that too. Did you see that first beginning? Can we go back a little bit? Hold up, I gotta see that again. The way that started out right over here. Check this out. The way that he was able to just get this setup on the landing was really, really good. Right here, you're going to see here the landing on the bait into the nair, and then the down smash. No one expected that. No one teched that. That was a fantastic setup on Dany's end. Like you said before, he's playing so nice.
Very, very smart. We'll see if Grape has a response here. You know, he was starting to get into it towards the end of that game. So
yes.
We'll see.
It's the cold hands.
Yeah, and he was late too.
Oh yeah, you know, he's in the washroom. He's got to do his thing. When you got to go, you got to go. Unfortunately, we're human. Okay, though, spacing. This is the kind of thing that I know Grape for, right? That spacing. Perfect bait punish to get your opponent to commit perfectly and then capitalizing it on it after.
Yeah, a Snake player is really doing their thing when their opponent feels kind of stupid just for every decision they make, right? It's like, why would I roll in there when there's a bomb? But the thing about it's going to happen because Snake can force you into those situations.
Yeah. Okay, set up here. No, not a safe nair. So that down air going to come out and make sure you regret your decision. Not going to get that is definitely a misinput on the side of Grape. Hopefully that doesn't cost him. No, he gets back to the center. I love that. Focus on retreating and starting over and even grabbing the stock first.
Excellent start there from Grape. Just starting to box with them a little bit more, you know?
Yep. I love that. Walking in, take your time. Dash attack, get off stage. Dany still in this to win this. How he's going to catch the landing, though. Back air it is. You catching grenades? I'll catch these.
Those boots.
Yep.
They had no business making Wolf that cool.
Yeah.
The leather
Dany
jacket, like.
Oh, yeah.
And he's moving, too.
You know it. But 60%, definitely slowing down the heat, keeping it cool. As our friend is taking a lot of damage. Grape is just controlling this stage relentlessly, even closing out the stock 0 to 99. My man Zombo, I should have not blinked because the Nikita, nothing to excuse you, the C4, like you said. Fast forward, the foreshadowing coming in, taking that stock to 0 to death, I might add.
This is the type of gameplay we're used to seeing from Grape. Just controlling that space really well and just making you get hit by every single explosion somehow.
Definitely having an opportunity, right? And then just being like, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to play now. And that's it. He has one opening. Once he understands his opponent, he's going to call it out. And that's why we're seeing such a dominant performance on this second game.
Good dash attack there.
Even the sticky?
He's stuck, yeah.
Okay, not going to get... He definitely wanted the down special, unfortunately, to the side, and that's twice now. Hopefully there's no misinputting coming in that is causing any kind of control or anything going up. Wow. Try getting something. A little late on that reaction.
Yeah, we almost saw the crazy back air off
I would have screamed.
C4.
Yeah, they'd have to mute me. I'm like, yo, production, get ready. Go.
Yeah, we'll blow out the mics.
Yeah.
But Grape just looking for that last hit. Yeah, I was literally about to say, we're about to see an up tilt.
Yeah, you had like the Jaws music in the back.
Yeah, you know, just when he's moving around a little bit, he's got his back to you, but you're above him for some reason.
That's what he's listening to right now, okay? You think that he's listening to something else? No, it's actually just the Jaws, like, dun, and he's just like banging his head back and forth.
We're doing a trap remix of the Jaws theme.
Yeah, please, someone please take Grape and just put the Jaws music when he was bopping his head. That was so funny. That was good. Here we go, guys. Game number 3. Again, PS2. I think we're going to be seeing this stage probably the rest of the set. I would not be surprised if they agree to it. I think Wolf's best stage, PS2 under the platforms, utilizing the lasers, is where he's so strong, and same thing for Snake, where even though he might want to be on Smashville or Battlefield, it's probably banned in a place that you have 3 bans.
Yeah, for sure. And PS2 is... I mean, you're going to see PS2 a ton just in general, right?
Oh, yeah.
But if it's good for both of these players, like, you really get an opportunity to just see who's nice, right?
Yep.
It's more about the players themselves as opposed to the stage.
Yeah, you got it. I love that. That setup, almost the perfect frame coming in from the soft hit of dash attack. Was not able to capitalize, but what a great awareness showing in from the side of Grape. The control that he has over this character is mind-boggling sometimes for me.
It really is incredible the way that he's able to not just move Snake, but also just cut off entire parts of the stage with the grenades, with the Nikitas, with the C4s.
Yep.
But Dany's been doing a great job on recovery, though.
Yeah, for real. I feel like this is a character that should not be having this kind of an easy time coming up, especially Grape, because his edge guarding is so powerful. Yeah. He's not the Snake that sets up the Nikita. He sets up everything else and a Nikita. But our friend Dany ended up not only recovering to the stage, but took the first stock in this game.
Just and with his up tilt, an up tilt of his own.
Yeah, that's it.
We
Yo,
love to
you
see
like
that.
up tilts? I'm gonna learn from that. Can I borrow that real quick? Thanks. Okay, but you know it's coming. Yes, waited so patiently. A little taste of Grape's own medicine.
It's almost like he was baiting that out. He was just sort of inching closer and closer to it, knowing that Grape might have wanted to just activate that, take that stock.
Yeah, wow, almost the back air. Unfortunately, soft hit. Grape saying, whoo, thank goodness, but not going to avoid the second one. Don't blink.
We're going to see another stock get taken really quickly again.
Yep.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Up smash, up tilt. See ya.
And that was weird. It's like he leaned back out of the up smash.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it's a 3D game.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. For the Nintendo Switch. Full price. Still.
Hey, listen, if you're not paying full price for a Smash game, like, you're not playing
Yeah,
a
there's
Smash
something
game.
wrong. We don't know.
This is like a $100 game now with all the DLC and
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
too.
more. Yeah, for real. Let's say 200 if we're gonna consider everything else. But it is worth the price. Absolutely priceless performance from our players after 6 years, man. The meta constantly going. The way Wolf is moving, even almost going for a down. I thought we were going to see something nasty, and we still do on the side.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, game 4.
Dany's been cooking. And like we saw last game, Grape was finally able to play his game, right? Dany said, you know what, we're not doing that anymore. We're off of that. Now I'm in your face and I'm edge guarding you. Like this back air was actually nuts.
Oh man, yeah. This setup here on the side, I loved every little bit of it. Look at that.
Yeah,
the way that it didn't break the grenade, and I love that even Grape had the grenade to protect himself.
Yeah.
And you know, those claws, man, and that boots doesn't matter. It's so disjointed, so he was
That's
able
a bad
to get
trade there, too.
Oh, yeah.
You see the back air from Snake was just about coming out, and I think that actually is what killed him.
Yes, absolutely. It was not hitting. He would have had maybe the soft hit or something, but not there. But hopefully a stage like Final Destination might change things up a little bit. I definitely see the idea coming in from Grape. I think that something more grounded to counteract against Dany's very aerial movement approaches is going to make it a little bit more linear. We'll see a little slower pace match here, a lot of projectiles going, but it's going to be the same thing on the side of Dany. He's going to be able to use a lot of lasers.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm Dany, I'm chilling, at least for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Until,
I'm keeping Snake in the air for, you know, you got no platforms, bet I'm gonna catch everywhere.
Yeah, right, especially with Grape throwing those full screen grenades. It's like, I'm not going over there. I'm not getting caught by any of that. Like, when you're ready to play the game, come see me.
Yeah,
Until
I'll
then,
be here, man.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, he has such these like explosive starts, and then he is able to slow it down in every time. That kind of discipline is very hard to master, especially at this stage in game. So Dany, I'm not even surprised you were talking about his 3-0s, his 3-0s, his 3-0s, and it's looking like Grape may have broken that, you know, 1-3 factor, but the way that Dany is playing is just so powerful, so focused, I might add.
Yeah, it's going to take something big from Grape to snatch the momentum back, because right now, Dany's he's not biting on any of the typical Snake stuff.
Yeah, the Wolf's not hungry. He's good. He's pretty satisfied.
He's chilling. This is not a wolf. This is like just a regular dog, like a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Right? Just a very smart dog that you're fighting.
Yeah, exactly. Not sure what the down smash was. Definitely a miscalculation there. But when you're a stock ahead, it doesn't even matter. Getting what you need, not even doing that, and catching the grenade at the same time. It's starting to make me think if Snake even owns any of this or if they're rented.
I feel like rental grenades is a really bad business to be in. You're not getting those back.
Yeah, I got called Colonel.
Oh, finally seeing Nikita on the side B. It only took like 4 or 5 times, but we're finally seeing that. We're even in stocks here. So if you're a Grape fan, you're at least happy about that.
There it is, yes. Essentially 58, right? When you're a big boy like Snake, at least you can survive, right? That percent. But as I'm saying that, man, I feel like we're having a little bit of some PTSD happening here on this game. You just can't get back on the stage.
No, and it goes back to what Dany was doing earlier, just being very, very powerful once he gets Grape in that corner and off stage.
Yeah.
You're not leaving without taking a back air, without taking a fair, without getting hit by an F tilt.
It's his reaction too, right? The way that he's able to say, yo, you're shielding, empty hop grab, right?
Yep.
He doesn't hesitate every single time, even there. Just when you're in that neutral aspect, the way he's short hopping around and just kind of utilizing the safe tools and it's just capitalizing on any kind of decision Grape makes is just the right decision. Look at that again, yo! Always ready.
Yeah, Dany's balling right now.
Yeah, Dany is moving. Dany's already on the next level. You know, he's on the next match. He's at winners finals in his head. He's starting to prepare. He's one step ahead of Grape every single time.
Yeah, it's like even the sort of benign decisions that Grape is making, like, oh, I'm just gonna jump here, it's totally fine. Like, Dany is on him for everything. This could be it right here, this situation. He's got to recover high.
There it is.
Yeah.
See you later. 3-1. Dany just on a tear of this bracket. Watch out for this name, because look at that. The way that he was able to just say, yo, fist bump, immediately sat back down and said, yeah, playing good. Walk off. Next match.
That's clean.
Yeah.
That is a very clean set against a really talented player.
That's tight clean.
Almost making it look easy a little bit.
No, I don't think we should be afraid to say that, because he did. That was a very confident and dominant 3-1 victory. The one time that we saw Grape win, it really felt that Grape was more confident on stage precision and control. Yeah. But then I feel like the speed and the reaction came out on the side of Dany, where he was able to utilize that space the way Grape plays it, and was able to say, like, okay, when I do this, you do this. Yep. So I'm going to do this. And he had an answer for every situation that baited him out. And that's why he was able to take it so cleanly.
Yeah.